What's up? G'day. Great to see you all back here at Cookie's Fish Room. Norm, for those who don't know me. Thank you for all the likes and subscriptions that we've got to our channel recently. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video at the end of it, or even now if you don't mind. And subscribe to our channel. It does help us immensely. Drop a comment if you like about videos you may be interested for us to cover on topics you might be interested in, and we will do our best to help you out, because you know what, that's what we're here for. Okay, so today a topic, an interesting topic I think, because I've heard a lot of misconceptions about Planaria, and generally I don't really cover many videos about, you know, shrimp in general. And this is not just about shrimp today, so I thought I will, you know, have a chat basically about Planaria and its misconceptions about how it doesn't affect fish. Okay, so you've got to listen to this one carefully. So we all know Planaria does, you know, basically eat our shrimp. I've seen it in front of my own eyes. The sad thing is when I see them attack buried shrimp, and for you who don't know what buried means, it means basically pregnant shrimp. They carry their eggs underneath their bodies, and tiny little oval shaped things, and it's really sad to wake up and to find that shrimp being eaten or half eaten by these Planarias. Basically their digestive juices turn the Planaria into the color of whatever they eat. So if it's a jade colored shrimp, they will go jade. If it's a blue, they will turn blue. So a lot of people think to themselves, well, that color of that flatworm is bright red, so it can't be, you know, Planaria. But that's one of the misconceptions, is you don't rely solely on the color. Look at the shape of its head, look at the way it crawls, its size, where its stomach is located, which you can usually see in the middle of the Planaria, basically a white sort of line. That's its stomach, and you will see it there. They're really freaky little creatures. But today, the biggest misconception is it doesn't affect fish. And some fish will eat it, and that's not the issue. The issue is that they can actually eat small fry. Now, I've seen this unfortunately with my own two eyes. I have had fry share a tank with my shrimp in the past. A lot of people do this because they're scared to have the adult fish in with shrimp, and because basically, you know, larger fish will eat the shrimp and the shrimplets. I find things like guppy fry, any sort of fry basically, you know, even some cichlid ones won't touch the shrimplets because it's just too small. They've got zero interest in it. So I have sat down and I have watched a gorgeous little crebensis fry get eaten by a Planaria. Now, it was a very sad moment, but it was also an eye-opening moment for me that these creatures cannot be trusted in any tank, even if it's with fish. So I don't know its limitations to what size fish it can eat. Mind you, these grow rapidly. These worms grow literally rapidly. The more you feed them, the bigger they grow as quick. So my advice to you is to get them out of your tank, regardless of what you have in it. Don't think I've got large discus or angels, it'll be fine. These guys have fry. No fish is guaranteed to eat them. It's not free fish food, as people always say. And you know, having them in there with any sort of shrimp is just asking for trouble. The best way to get rid of, to combat these things, A, is to identify what you have, and B, is to use this stuff here. No Planaria. Literally, it says 72 hours control in it, and it basically does. I think you dose it 3 days in a row. You're weaning off it basically. It does make your water a little bit cloudy. It didn't affect my water parameters at all. Fish were safe with it. Snails were safe with it. Shrimp was safe with it. So the only things that weren't safe with it was the Planaria. It literally disappeared after 72 hours. And I couldn't recommend this highly more than any other product to do with Planaria. And no, they are not paying me to say this. And no, there will be no link to buy it because I've got nothing to, I'm not affiliated with no Planaria in any sort of way, but this is just from personal experience from me to wanting to help you guys. So if you ever have an issue with Planaria, get some of this stuff. It's worth every cent. I think I treated it like 2 months ago and I have not seen one since. Sometimes eggs and sometimes, you know, substrate or even, I'm not sure, apart from plants, how else can be carried into your aquarium. If your plants aren't detoxed properly, you will have to kill them and deal with them eventually. So again, when it comes to detoxing and decontaminating plants and quarantining things, anything, trust no one. Just trust yourself. It's your tank. You've put in so much effort into it. You do not want to lose it and lose all the valuable time and effort and its prettiness that you've put into it. So thank you once again for tuning in. Please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you to those who already have, and give us a thumbs up if you think if we deserve one. Thanks again. Norm tuning out. Bye for now.